Let's get it. Let's get it. Everybody hit the like button. Cully, what up? Cully said thumbnail incredible, bro. Yeah, my thumbnail game going up. Will said R.I.P. George Foreman. Damn. He lived a full one. He lived a full one. R.I.P. George Foreman. R.I.P. George Foreman. Yeah. Gene, what up? Chris, what up? As we proceed, man. Late night live stream. Where everybody at, man? What up, Wayne? Reed, Chris, Mike. The gang in here. The gang is definitely in here. All right. All right. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? Huh? He said what Trump said today. Where y'all want to start at? Where y'all want to start at? You know what? I know where we'll start at. I know where we gonna start off at. All right. I know we're gonna start off at. All right. While everybody come in, we're gonna, I know where we're gonna start off at. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't even trip. Let me see. Get out of there. Yeah. What up, New? Yeah, I know we're gonna start off at. I know where we're gonna start off at. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Hold on. Yeah, everybody hit the like button on the way in. It's gonna be this gonna be a good one. There we go. There we go. Listen. I want y'all to know, man. I want y'all to know, man. We got to do it. Hey, you see the new plane, man? Open this up real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. No, we gotta have a bigger picture than that. We gotta have a bigger picture than that. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Let me show you niggas what we got. Huh? Let me show you niggas what we got since y'all want to play. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. 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 Y'all talking all that. Oh no, man. You don't know, man. America ain't got it. Yeah. Yeah, we done pop trunk on y'all boys, man. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, the Houthi shook. Hey, we here, man. And they say it flies with as many drones as we need. Yeah. Yeah. When we spin the block, we coming through with a few of these, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can't shoot it down. You can't shoot it down. All right. You can't shoot it down. Wayne said, but how boring making the new fighter jets, but we got commercial planes crashing. Don't worry about the commercial planes. All right. Hey, listen, don't worry about the commercial planes. All right. That's between you and Boeing. All right. We got big. Listen, we talking big money over here, man. Ross, tell him, man, hey, we spinning the block, man. Yeah. New jet, who this? Hey, new jet, who this, huh? Yeah, pull up with that little bullshit y'all want to. Yeah. You won't even see it coming. Hey, you won't even see it coming, man. Look, listen, yeah. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. What is that? Yeah, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's America, man. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck around. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. There we go. Where we at? Right here? Let me see. Everybody relax. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. We're going to talk about this new jet. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. We talking shit. We're going to get to some of this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I ain't arguing with y'all on these panels no more, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Jet life. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me get it right. Hey, except talking that shit. We gotta hear. Listen, I'm not arguing with you niggas on these panels no more. All right. Let's get it.
America is going to have a generation.
Here we go.
Well, Mr. President, this is a big day.
Yeah.
This is a big day for our warfighters. This is a big day for our country, a big day in the world. The name of this program is the Next Generation of Air Dominance. And Mr. President, because of your leadership, your clarity, America is going to have a generations in the future of air dominance because of this sixth generation fighter. We've had the F-15, we had the F-16, the F-18, the F-22, the F-35. Now we have the F-47, which sends a very direct, clear
where y'all niggas at?
To our allies that we're not going anywhere, and to our enemies that we will be able to project power around the globe unimpeded.
Yeah. Where y'all niggas at, man? Hold on, man. Hey, where y'all at, man? Hey, listen. Listen, man, I had to listen to y'all tell me, say, I'm telling you, man, China this. I'm telling you, man, China that. I'm telling you, man, you don't know what these other countries got, man. America fell back. We don't have it like we used to. We don't have it like we used to. Nigga, F-47, nigga, on your motherfucking ass, dog. Yeah, talk your shit. Yeah, listen, hey, don't run now. Hey, listen, I'm gonna open up the panel. We're gonna go and see what the other countries supposed to have. But man, listen, man, hey, man, listen, we up, man.
For generations.
Unimpeded. Run that shit back. Let them know, Keith. Put it on them one time. Let them know.
To our allies that we're not going anywhere, and to our enemies that we will be able to project power around the globe unimpeded.
Yeah. Where y'all niggas at? Y'all know what unimpeded mean? Yeah. You know what unimpeded mean? Huh? Yeah, who gonna stop us, huh? Don't trip. Look at China God. China already got one. They shit ain't fucking with ours, man. Hey, China God, they shit ain't fucking with ours, man. Listen. Hey, I'm sorry to tell y'all, man. Listen. Hey, that shit ain't fucking with us, man. Listen.
For generations to come. Mr. President, this is a gift to my kids and your kids, to my grandkids and your grandkids. This is a historic investment in the American military, in the American industrial base, in American industry that will help revive the warrior ethos inside our military, which we're doing, rebuild our military, which the previous administration did not do, by the way, Mr. President. They paused this program and were prepared to potentially scrap it. We know this is cheaper, longer range, and more stealthy. President Trump said we're reviving it and we're doing it. And then we are also going to reestablish deterrence. Under the previous administration, we looked like fools. Not anymore. President Trump has reestablished American leadership. The F-47 is part of it. And Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, our savior, Donald Trump. Thank you. Hallelujah. What's up with y'all? Yeah. Y'all quiet now. Y'all quiet now. Yeah. Hey, y'all quiet now. Yeah. Hey, y'all quiet now. What's up? Where y'all at? Man, I'm telling you, man. Man, China got them things, man. Nah.
For having the courage to do it and leading the way for all our warfighters.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, our Lord Donald Trump. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Thank you very much, Pete. One of the things I will say, but the generals are going to speak in just a couple of seconds, but this plane flies with drones. It flies with many, many drones, as many as you want. And
many, many drones. Many, many, many drones. Many, many drones. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we heard Iran over there talking all that shit. Yeah, we ripped up the nuclear deal. We're going to talk about that later. They still mad from when Trump ripped up the nuclear deal. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't want the nuclear deal? Now y'all get the F-47 deal. All right. Now y'all get the F-47 deal.
it's a technology that's new, but it doesn't fly by itself. It flies with many drones, as many as we want, and that's something that no other plane can do. So I'd like to introduce, if I might, Air Force Chief of Staff, General David Alvin, and also General Dale White, two incredible people that I've known over the years, but I got to know them really well over the last few months. And would you say a few words, please, General?
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. President, Mr. Secretary, thank you so much for your unwavering commitment to our military.
Oh, thank you, Miss. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, thank you, our Lord and Savior, Donald Trump. Thank you so much. It's not our tax dollars paying for this. Thank you. Thank you. Only you could have made this happen. Let's go.
I would say this is a big day. This is a big day for our United States Air Force.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, air dominance is not a birthright, but it's become synonymous with American air power. But air dominance needs to be earned every single day. And since the earliest days of aerial warfare, brave American airmen have jumped into their machines, taken to the air, and they've cleared the skies.
Yeah, like Tuskegee Airmen. We might have to have a talk about Keith Hegseth. I heard he did some despicable things with the veterans. I don't know. We have to do some more research on that. Maybe I have to wait for Keep It Techie. I got to ask Keep It Techie if Pete Hegseth was taking down, you know, African Americans off the veteran memorials and shit. Like, I think they highlighted African American soldiers at. They said they was like, nah, fuck that. We taking that. So we're gonna have a conversation about that. We're gonna have a conversation. I haven't looked into it. You know, yeah, I heard it was Jackie Robinson. I heard it was what's his name too, man. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. You know. But for right now, hey, for right now, hey, listen, this the team we own, man. Listen, man. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, this the team we own. We gotta ride no matter what, man. He said that ain't nothing to brush off. Uh-oh. Yokohama, you talking about riding? Wait a minute. Chill out, man. They just got the F-47. Chill, bro.
whether that be clearing the skies so we can rain down destruction on our enemies from above, or we can clear the path to the ground forces below. That's been our commitment to the fight. That's really been our promise to America. And with this F-47 as the crown jewel in the next generation air dominance family of systems, we're going to be able to keep that promise well into the future. I also want to thank everyone from industry and within government, our engineers, who have worked tirelessly on this program to bring it where we are right now today.
You mean that big government? You mean that big government that had billions of dollars to spend on a project like this? Let me get out of there. Moving right along.
This shows that American talent, American skill, and American determination are second to none.
Oh, American exceptionalism. Oh, American exceptionalism. The Department of Education wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? Moving right along. Moving right along.
Because this platform is second to none. So we believe that this provides more lethality, it provides more capability, more modernized capability in a way that is built to adapt. This, along with our collaborative combat aircraft the President talked about with drones, this is allowing us to look into the future and unlock the magic that is human-machine teaming. And as we do that, we're going to write the next generation of modern aerial warfare with this.
Man, listen. Everybody relax, man. American exceptionalism. Who knew? Who knew it never went anywhere? Who knew? They just told us we didn't have it. They just told us we didn't have it. So
This enables us to do this. The manner in which we put this program together puts more control in the hands of the government, so we can update and adapt at the speed of relevance, at the speed of technology, not at the speed of bureaucracy. This is more Air Force. This is more options for the president. We say as our mission in the United States Air Force is to fly, fight, and win air power anytime, anywhere. If you want to go anywhere, you have to have a platform that gets you anywhere. This provides the president options from the very one end, which is a quick response, and then we can get right back into fighting stance without having to deploy troops that are going to take maybe months and cost more lives. We can be back in fighting stance, and maybe we restore that deterrence, all the way to decisive victory as part of a joint force that is the most lethal and capable military ever known in history. That's what we provide now, and this allows us to provide it into the future. It's more deterrence, more capability. It's what peace through strength looks like in the future, Mr. President. And so we're very proud to do that. And all we can say is, on behalf of the United States Air Force, let's deliver.
Thank you very much. Thank you, General. Would you like to say something?
No, sir, I'll just double check what the chief said.
He knows what to do. He knows who the boss is. Look
That's
at
exactly
that.
right. Air security is what it's all about, and this is what we'll deliver.
That's great. Thank you very much. Great job. We've worked together long and hard on this, and this was a big secret. In fact, we don't show too much of the plane for that reason. See what we show? You see how beautiful that is, but that's just a very small part of it.
Sure.
I wasn't surprised. I was wondering how much are you going to show if they came in with that. You see a wheel in the front? That's about it. Any questions?
Mr. President Trump,
Peter?
is
80,000 pages of documents is a lot to sift through.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us who killed Kennedy?
Uh-oh. I forgot this was right afterwards. Can you just tell us who killed Kennedy? Can you just tell us? Look at everybody's face. Look at this. Well, it was the Jews. I mean, it's all over it, you know. We didn't redact it. That's for you to figure out. Leave us alone. You can't say we didn't tell you. We gave you the answer. Do your homework. That's what everybody was like. Motherfuckers froze up there. Uh-oh.
Well, I was given the task of releasing that because many presidents have gone through it and they haven't released. And I said, release. We even released Social Security numbers. I didn't want anything deleted. They said, so what about Social Security? People long gone, but they're long gone, so I can't imagine. But I said, if you don't delete it, if you do delete it, we have people are going to say, why did you delete it? There's something in there. So we gave Social Security, we gave everything. And the rest is for you to look at, Peter. You're going to see whether or not you see anything.
Well, we killed the president. All right, with the help of Mossad and the mob, we did it. All right, and some rogue people inside the CIA. All right, that's what happened. All right, there's your answer. We did it with the help of Mossad and rogue CIA agents. All right, with a little bit of help from the mob. All right. Free Zone said Trump talking too much lately. Nah, fuck that. This is the most transparent administration.
We've given it. We're doing it with Dr. Martin Luther King too. They're preparing all of that. They're going to release everything. And whoever else they want. I mean, we have nothing. We really have nothing to hide. We shouldn't have. When a lot of time goes by. But with the Kennedy files in particular, they were going crazy on them. I don't think there's anything that's earth-shattering, but
no, it's not earth-shattering. Like a lot of people figuring this shit out.
You'll have to make that determination. In those, it's 80,000. It's actually 88,000, and we have.
Just say you don't know. As the president of the United States, you don't know. Just say I don't know. Just say I don't know. Just say, you know what? Don't make me say who it was. All right. Oh, you said they on Alex Jones' head right now? Oh, wait. Alex Jones won't say who it is? I already know. They've been calling him a shield. Hey, that was the first time I ever heard of a shield. When people was like, Alex Jones is a shield. That was years and years and years ago. People like, Alex Jones is a shield. And I used to listen to Alex Jones all the time. And once I started reading comments and stuff, I started seeing people make videos. It was like, he's a Zionist shield and shit, that Kanye West went up there, and when Alex Jones said, "Oh, me? Oh, I'm not a Nazi." Kanye said, "I am." I am. He said, "Jesse Jackson better be on the chart." Oh man, listen. I do want to stay on this topic, but I got to keep going. So for everybody who said, everybody won't smoke with us, man. Hey, let me tell you, ain't nobody, listen. Hey, listen, this the great United States, man. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. Listen, I'm sorry to tell y'all that. All right. That ain't nobody fucking with us. Ain't nobody fucking with us. All right. Nobody. Anywhere, anytime. All right. Anybody, anywhere. But I do want to get to this other part. Or was it? They asked them.
We've been ripped off one trade. We've been ripped off to us. And they're all coming here. I would say so far, at least have enough time to have that many news conferences. But I would say so far, at least $4 trillion. $4 trillion is coming in. Car companies, very importantly, a lot of the car companies that we're going to build in Mexico.
Say Honda. Just say Honda.
Canada and now building here, because I don't want cars from Canada. I don't want cars from Mexico. They want to do it, it's fine, but I want the car companies to build here, not, they were building in Mexico, 3 plants, big plants, really big plants.
Say Honda.
And they were going to sell the cars right across the border. We wouldn't have the jobs, we wouldn't have the profits, we wouldn't get the taxes, we get nothing. All we get is unemployment and
Oh my God, that's a lie. That is a fucking lie. All right, I'm just. How the fuck do you not get taxes? Like they sell the cars here. How do you? Who can buy a car without the taxes? Oh man, I don't know, man. Yo, people be eating this shit up though. I know people be eating this shit up. We don't get the taxes. Who get the taxes there? Who get the taxes, Mr. Trump? That's some wild shit. Trump be tripping sometimes, man. Yeah, everybody relax, man. Everybody relax. And well, Ford said they're gonna source the batteries from a Chinese company. Ford already said they're gonna source their batteries from a Chinese company. Let me get out of there, man. And there was a question in here he asked. What was it?
it's so dishonest. MSNBC is, I think, probably worse.
Here we go. Yeah.
Journalism in this
I want to talk about this real quick.
newspaper. It's such garbage.
About efficiencies, to talk about innovations. It was a great informal conversation. The rest
Okay,
of
here we go.
Elon Musk is a patriot.
So apparently, right, I guess people was upset about Elon being at the Pentagon talking military strategy with the military and stuff. I didn't think nothing of it, really. He should be involved. Elon Musk should be involved if they using his communication system on the battlefield, right? I mean, that's why I think he would have like some say in why he would be there. But people was like, nah, he don't need to be there. You don't think so, Mr. No, I think he should be there. If they using his communications system on the battlefield, like Elon Musk he probably can be at that meeting. He probably can. Yeah. Hit the like button. So I don't understand like why people be like, yo, they make it a big Elon is on the inside. Elon is the game. Elon is the game. You say Elon don't have that type of security clearance? Well, if he got to say so on people using his technology on battlefields, I'm pretty sure he got some type of security clearance on a military level and shit. If I had to guess, Oh, YouTube tripping. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. YouTube acting up. I can see it. But yeah, so this is them, somebody asked them about it. I guess they were saying that they had somebody leak some information from the military where they said that Elon Musk is being given like secret info and shit.
They said this story. People laughed at that story. It would be susceptible. Waste, fraud, and he's a great patriot. War with China, but I can tell you, if we, they're all going to be great. But I don't want other people saying any China.
Here we go.
Because I don't want to show it to anybody.
Be shown a 20 to 30 page presentation about a theoretical war plan against China. Why not just show it to Elon?
Because I don't want to show it to anybody. You're talking about a potential war with China. Now, I deal with these people all the time, and I'm dealing with Pete. I'm dealing with these gentlemen on numerous different airplane purchases, and I think they're all going to be great. But I don't want other people seeing potential war with China. We don't want to have a potential war with China, but I can tell you if we did, we're very well equipped to handle it. But I don't want to show that to anybody. But
Oof. Where y'all niggas at, man? Yeah, Skyfall. Where y'all at, man? Listen, China don't want the smoke, man. You know. Yo, chill out. See the guy, man. Listen, he paid for this. Y'all understand? He paid for it. He you know. Yeah, new. See, they all understand that. Everybody relax, man. Everybody relax, man. Trump letting y'all know, man. China don't want the smoke.
certainly you wouldn't show it to a businessman who is helping us so much. He's a great patriot. He's paying a big price for helping us cut costs, and he's doing a great job. He's finding tremendous waste, fraud, and abuse. But I certainly wouldn't want, Elon
Nobody got locked up yet.
has businesses in
Nobody been charged yet.
China, and he would be susceptible perhaps to that. But it was such a fake story. The New York Times is just as fake as CNN and MSDNC. And anybody read that story, people laughed at that story. Who would do such a thing? And the first thing I did is I called Susie and I called Pete. I said, is there any truth to that? And they said, it's ridiculous. No, he's over there to talk about costs. You might want to address that, Pete. But
yeah, he over there to talk about cost. All right. Elon Musk is over there to talk about cost. All right. That's what it is. Elon Musk is at the Pentagon talking about cost. So for you motherfuckers spreading rumors, trying to say he has something to do with military activities, he's just making sure that they spending the money right. That's it.
Elon was over there today to address costs. Doge, thing called Doge, which you've heard about.
That's exactly right, Mr. President. You pointed out it was a fake story. We pointed out it was meant to sort of undermine whatever relationship the Pentagon has with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a patriot.
Oh my God. See, come on, man. See, don't sell it to us, man. Hey, man, don't. Hey, man, don't. Hey, don't sell it to me, man. This is where this administration be losing me, man. Like, don't sell it to me, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You got to start speaking to people character and shit, man. Like, just say it is what it is, man. Don't try to make us like them, dog. Elon Musk is a patriot that loves South Africa. Yeah, Elon Musk is a patriot that loves H-1B visas instead of American engineers. All right? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But again, man, people eat this shit up. People eat this shit up. This is what people be reposting on X. Yeah, Elon is a patriot. You heard the man. It's like, ay.
Elon Musk is an innovator. Elon Musk provides a lot of capabilities our government and our military rely on, and I'm grateful for that.
See? Which is pathetic. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty pathetic, man. Yeah. I hope we don't rely on Elon. I hope we don't rely on Elon, man. Come on, man. We gotta be better than that, man. Everybody relax.
We welcomed him today to the Pentagon to talk about Doge, to talk about efficiencies, to talk about innovations. It was a great informal conversation. The rest of that reporting was fake. There was no war plans. There was no Chinese war plans. There was no secret plans. That's not what we were doing at the Pentagon.
I might add that I think Elon, if they ever wanted to do that, I think Elon wouldn't do it. I think he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't want to put himself in that position. But if you read what's out of the New York Times, it's such a dishonest newspaper. It's such garbage. It's, it used to be called all the news that's fit to print. Well, it's all the news that's not fit to print. They have fake sources or they don't have sources. I think they make most of it up. But this was a made-up story by the New York Times. I call it the failing. It's a failing newspaper. It's failing. And they shouldn't do that. They really are the enemy of the people.
And
Mr.
something else I don't know if you saw
We do need honest journalism in this. You know, we've made such big strides over the last.
Man, listen. As we proceed, man. As we proceed, man. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Elon. Elon. Yeah, man. Yeah, no Elon slander. Our military relies on Elon Musk. Elon. Elon. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me do this real quick, man. We got to do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. We got to do this real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Is this it? See if I can find the document. Hang tight, everybody. Did they change it? I know they didn't get rid of it. I want to show y'all something. Man, I think they got rid of it. No way. Yeah. They took it down, man. What? Okay, so let's just get to the bullshit, man. Let's get to the bullshit. I like this right here, man. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Where is it at? Oh man. They take oh man. I know what I looked up. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Untitled, what up? Yeah. Nah, let's get into this shit real quick, right? Now Donald Trump, I went in on Joe Biden and said, hey, a lot of these signatures were signed with auto sign. We don't know who signed that. We don't know who signed that stuff. We got to find out who signed that stuff. His pardons don't count. All this other stuff that he signed on it don't matter. It's void. This and a third. And somebody asked him about the Alien Enemies Act and why the judge was asking him why did he sign off on the immigrants to get flown up out of here. And Trump said he didn't sign the The Alien Enemies Act.
It doesn't sound like this judge, who the DOJ is arguing with today about the deportation flights. He wants to know why the proclamation was signed in the dark, his words, and why people were rushed onto planes.
Because we want to get criminals out of our country, number one. And I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it.
They say he didn't sign it. I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it.
Number one, and I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it. Other people handled it. But Marco Rubio's done a great job, and he wanted them out, and we go along with that. We want to get.
Now, the problem with this is on the White House website, they had the signed document, but it's not there no more. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I found the press briefing, but I didn't find the let me see. Yeah. Let me see. I gotta find it, man, because they had it. See, they found it, but they took it down, man. Which is crazy, man. X X gonna have it. Yeah, hit the like button as we proceed. But the proclamation was signed. I'm trying to find it with let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. This it here. It usually have like a thing on here where you can actually like they'll have like the documents and shit. Let me see. This it. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go. Is this it? Damn, they're not showing the signature on it. Where is this? Yeah, that was it. Right here. Invocation of the Alien Enemies Act. Yo, they with the shits. Yo, they with the shit. Where is it? Where is it? How they got it on X? Govinfo.gov. That's what I'm finna go. Fuck it. We gotta go. We gotta get on the case. We gotta get on the case. Hold on. Give me 1 second. La da dee, la da da. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what come up. Searching. What is this? Here we go. This it? Oh, March 20th. Let me see. Hold on. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Damn, they got a lot of shit in here. Hold on. Man, this would hey, this what they need to be looking at. Okay, so somebody put in appeals. Oh, let me. Am I even sharing the screen? Even sharing the screen? Hold on. My bad. Somebody said, "Yeah, find the like button." Yeah. Hold on. Let me go through these government docs real quick. Did they move it? Let me see. They said it was the 14, but it's not the 14. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. Where is the... Let me see. Okay, no, it's March 20th. Was that 13/036? Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. There it is, right there. Whoop. Boom. Boom. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back, man. Fall back, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the like button as we proceed. Skyfall said, let's wrap it up. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Don't trip. Don't trip. I am him. Don't forget. Auto pen. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I know how y'all niggas is, man. I know how y'all niggas is. This is why we need to get rid of the Department of Education. Got me fucked up. He says a JPEG signature. Hold on, let's zoom in real quick. Let's see what we working with. That don't look like his signature on the cool, man. Hey, that don't look like Donald Trump's signature. Don't look like that. That's definitely not how his signature looked. We gotta figure out who signed this shit. Somebody said Rubio set him up. Hey, that's not Donald Trump's signature, man. I done seen his signature a few times. Nah, this don't look like Donald Trump's signature. This shit look crazy, man. It's like Bart Simpson head. Anyways, moving right along. We got that. Anyways, Donald Trump said he didn't sign this. So he said he didn't sign it. And I fuck with that too, because maybe he should make the auto pen an issue. Maybe this 3D chess. Maybe he can get out of the bullshit by saying, I didn't sign that. I don't know who you're talking about. I didn't sign that. You have to prove it. Now you got to prove that he signed it. Now you have to prove that he signed it. You got to prove it.
President Trump's recognizable signature right there at the bottom. Now, given all of this, at 8:46 p.m. tonight, just a few minutes before we came on air here, the White House put out this statement. I'm going to read it to you in full.
Oh, shit, this is breaking news. Hey, breaking news, niggas. Breaking news, niggas. Wait a minute, hold on. They said Elon signed it. Let's go.
Says President Trump was obviously referring to the original Alien Enemies Act that was signed back in 1798.
Oh, well, duh. He didn't sign the original. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my God. Yo. Oh, my bad. I thought you was talking about the one from 1798. I thought that's the one I didn't sign. Hey, yo, man, wait. Hey, Trump might be a nigga, man. Hey, Trump might be a nigga, man. Hey, real shit. This some nigga shit, man. Hey, man, listen, this the gay shit, man. We thought you was talking about the original from 1798. Of course we signed the one that you obviously was talking about. I thought the judge asked why I signed the 1798 one in the dark. Man, listen, man. Hey, CNN gonna be on their ass. Who from the White House put this out? Like quick, we gotta cook up something. Quick, we gotta cook up something. What's our excuse for? Hey, real shit, man. This some nigga shit. Hey, Trump said, hey, man, Trump obviously was referring to the original. That's the one he didn't sign. What?
8:46 p.m. tonight, just a few minutes before we came on air here, the White House put out this statement.
Man, CNN, y'all not allowed at the press conference no more.
I'm going to read it to you in full. Says President Trump was obviously referring to the original Alien Enemies Act that was signed back in 1798. The recent executive order was personally signed by President Trump invoking the Alien Enemies Act that designated Tren de Aragua as a foreign terrorist organization in order to apprehend and deport these heinous criminals. So they say Trump was very obviously referring to the original Alien Enemies Act.
Dang, man, come on, man. That's not it. I think CNN lying. Fuck it. Hey, I refuse. I got to do some more research on this, man. I refuse, man. I know damn well the White House did not say Trump thought that the judge was referring to the 1798 one. I know for a fact that did not come out of the White House. I know for a fact that the White House is not going to go with Trump was referring to the 1798. That's what he didn't sign in the middle of the night. Man, I know for a fact, man. Yeah, this some 3D chess. This some serious 3D chess going on. This is 3D chess. Fuck it.
So they say Trump was very obviously referring to the original Alien Enemies Act that was signed back in 1798, even though that is not what the reporter asked him. Just let's listen to what the president himself said one more time.
I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it. Other people handled it. But Marco Rubio's done a great job, and he wanted him out, and we go along with that.
I have two of my top.
Oh my God, man. Come on, man. Trump, man, come on, man. Hey, Drew, that's why I say that's some nigga shit, man. Hey, that's why hey, listen, man. Everybody relax, man. hey, man, everybody relax, man. Cause look, let me do this, right? Because I'm gonna show you how much they don't give a fuck, man. Let me show you how much they just don't give a fuck. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. They don't give a damn, man. Hold on, let me do this. Where we at? We on X. Let's get over here.
But even further,
They don't give a fuck, man. Where the guys at? Where the guys at? Here we go. Shout out to the guys, man. Nigga, fuck these judges. That's why I put that in the title, man. Fuck these judges, man. The judges can't stop the gang, man. The judges cannot stop the gang, man. Let's go. Let them know what's happening. Tom Holman.
You're going to run out of money. It doesn't look like you're getting support from the Democrats on this. You're going against the judges now.
Yeah, we going against the judges. Let's go.
What's next?
Everybody relax. Tom Holman finna let you motherfuckers know what's next.
It doesn't look like you're getting support from the Democrats on this. You're going against the judges now. What's next?
Another flight.
Another flight, motherfucker. Another flight. Yeah. He said, yeah, you can, man. Fuck them judges, man. They ain't fucking with the gang, nigga. What's next? Another flight. Nigga. And another one. Hella flights, nigga. The judges can't stop shit. Nigga, you know what time it is.
Judges now. What's next? Just now. Against the judges now. What's next?
Another flight. Another flight every day.
Another flight every day.
Teams are going to be out there every day. Every day they're going to be out there every day. And teams are going to their flight. Another flight every day. Teams are going to be out there every day. Every day the men and women of ICE are going to be in the neighborhoods of this nation arresting criminal, illegal alien, public safety threats, and national security threats. Lawrence, you're not going to stop us. We made a promise to the American people.
That's right.
President Trump has made a promise to the American people.
That's right.
We're going to make this country safe again. I wake up every morning loving my job because I work for the greatest president in the history of my life, and we're going to make this country safe again. I'm proud to be a part of this administration. We're not stopping. I don't care what the judges think.
Yeah. Fuck them. Hey, the judges can't stop the gang, man. The judges can't stop the gang, man. I'm sorry, man. Listen, everybody want to talk about, we got the judicial branch, then the executive branch, and the legislative branch, and they all equal. No, nigga, ain't no equal power. The executive branch running this shit now. All right. Fuck the judges, man. It is what it is, man. Listen. Fuck the judges, man. Fuck the Constitution. Fuck all that shit. We got a mandate from the people. Speak to these niggas again, man. This nigga over here gonna bring up the judges. You're going against the judges.
Democrats on this. You're going against the judges now. What's next?
Another flight. Another flight every day. Teams are going to be out there every day. Every day, the men and women of ICE are going to be in the neighborhoods of this nation arresting criminal, illegal alien, public safety threats, and national security threats. Lawrence, you're not going to stop us. We made a promise to the American people. The President Trump has made a promise to the American people. We're going to make this country safe again. I wake up every morning loving my job because I work for the greatest president in the history of my life, and we're going to make this country safe again. I'm proud to be a part of this administration. We're not stopping. I don't care what the judges think. I don't care what the left thinks. We're coming.
Yeah. 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 Fuck how you feel, man. Hey, man. Yeah. Zoom to that other country. Zoom to that other country, man. Zoom your ass up out of here. So what's that? Yeah, ain't nothing stopping us, man. The judges can't stop us. The judges can't stop us. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Hey, man. We got getting them up out of here. All right. Because the judges, they trying to get them to prove, like, are these really criminals? Did they have due process? Are you really sending out criminals? How do you know that they're criminals? How do you know if they're criminals? They like, wait, man. Miss us with all that bullshit, man. The plane gone. The plane gone, man. All right. The plane gone. So we covered the new F-47 plane. We did fuck the judges because they it don't matter if we sign the act or the proclamation or we don't. It don't matter. We just doing. You lucky we signed that shit. You lucky we signed that shit, man. All right. Fuck the judges. Fuck the Constitution. Fuck the Bill of Rights. Fuck civil rights, nigga. Fuck DEI. All that shit. All that shit. Fuck it. Nigga, it's the gang thing, man. If it ain't in Project 2025, we don't want it. Yeah, Tom Flight Security. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button as we proceed. Man. All right. So, where do we go next? Do we get to this freaky ass senator? Do we get to Iran who want to smoke? Do we go to the Russia-Ukraine nonsense? Yeah, Larry, send them back expeditiously. Get to the freaky ass senator. All right, we're gonna get to the freaky ass senator, man. So this senator brought a bill to try to make Trump derangement syndrome an actual medical condition. So he one of those. He definitely like a MAGA troll guy. Like, the leftists are always mad, and the leftists are always crying, and we got to defend people from the left and all the rest of this shit. And this dude getting roasted because he tried to meet up with a 16-year-old, and he got caught. He got busted. And he one of these family value guys, man. He one of these family values, morals, high trust society people, And this dude, he getting roasted. Now, this was something I was gonna cover in my last live stream, but I didn't think too much of it really. But then once I realized, like, oh, this dude was definitely a big time troll. It was like a big time troll. And I'm talking about getting cooked, man. I'm talking about getting cooked. Yeah, to catch a senator. Our way of life is under attack from the liberals. What was that? When do you turn 18? So he been getting cooked on X. They just been slaughtering this dude. Now, they've been using his campaign ads. Well, this is a strange looking family, but move right along.
Every Sunday night during session.
Yo, listen. Hey, it is over with. Yo, this clean cut conservative, Seventh Heaven, Little House on the Prairie, Leave It to Beaver, Full House ass shit they've been trying to get off, man. It's over with. All right, it is over with. I always knew these people never had the moral high ground. I always knew it. I knew these people was always like, I used to be despicable. You know, it just be despicable that they'll frame an argument and they'll just say some shit, you know, especially some of the like discussions and shit I've been in with people where they just be like, well, who's causing all the problems? It's a small percentage of people causing all the problems. You know, well, these people, they come from a culture where they don't respect authority. There's no man in the house, so they're just all degenerate with all this cultural fucking shit they got. If it wasn't for their environment and all the rest of this, they you know, it's just like take accountability. You know what I'm saying? It's all this dumbass shit. They just been hosing people down with, spraying everybody with all this fucking rhetoric and shit. Good Christian values. Look at some other cultures and compared to these cultures, you can tell just what's the difference, you know? And look at these motherfuckers, man. Look at these motherfuckers, man. All types of baby daddies and shit. Shout out to Pete Hegseth. You know, Pete Hegseth caught a sexual assault charge. He just had he got a 1-month-old baby at the house. He at the hotel getting it in with some bitch hit him with a Me Too. Come on, man. Come on, man. We using the campaign funds to pay off porno bitches and shit, man. It's over with because the Republican Party is done. All right. They got to ride with the MAGA shit. They got to ride with the MAGA shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to number 16. He said the weirdos always trying to wrap themselves up in this MAGA conservative shit because it's an easy way to get away with their fuckery. Yeah, that's why I really like highlighting this shit because it's not the fact that you can counter that shit and say, you know, that's not all of us. That's not all of us. You know what I'm saying? It's better to just say like, oh, like this guy? Oh, like this guy? It's just better. Because again, this shit didn't blow up. I didn't see Anton Daniels talking about this. I didn't see Anthony Brian Logan talk about this. I didn't see Officer Tatum talk about this. The Hodge twins, nobody, and that's why I have to be the one to come over here and be like, hey, man, hey, what's going on in Middle America? What's happening in Middle America? What's going on? What's going on? Off the Muscle said, my grandfather was 27 when he met my grandmother. She was 17. Okay. There's a difference between 17 and 16. Yep. They closed their eyes and covered their ears. All right. But again, when we start talking about these conversations about my grandfather and my grandmother, you got to understand, this is not the conservative rhetoric. All right? It's just not. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. You know, it's not. Oh, yeah. Jason Whitlock, he missed this. Jason Whitlock missed this. I bet he got a LeBron James story this week. I promise you that. I promise you that. Hey, I promise you, Jason Whitlock. I promise you, Jason Whitlock got a sexy red story this week. Anyways, let's get back to this freaky ass senator. Yo, this shit funny as hell, man.
Every Sunday night during session, I say goodbye to my wife and kids and make the 3-hour trek to St. Paul to fight for our way of life, because day after day, it is under attack from Metro liberals.
Our way of life is under attack. Yo, listen, man.
Minnesota state senator just arrested, accused of soliciting a minor.
Yo, this go cold.
Minnesota.
Paul, to fight for our way of life, because day after day, it is under attack from Metro liberals.
Minnesota state senator just arrested, accused of soliciting a minor for prostitution. 40-year-old Senator Justin Icorn is.
Damn, Justin Icorn. Damn, man. Damn, man. yeah. Damn, Mr. Icorn. Damn, Mr. Icorn. Hey, man. Hey, Mr. Icorn. Shout out to AZ Tech for the cash app, man. I appreciate that, bro. Hey, shout out to number 16. Said the conservatives don't want smoke with the we don't see race people, but also watch your mouth, boy, people. Yeah, they in a weird place, man. They in a weird place. Yo, what about Chicago? What about Jason Icorn? Yo. He said the haircut is a dead giveaway. He was cooked. I think his eyes too close together too. You know, he got that alien head shit going on.
Is a Republican representing.
He's a what? Oh man.
Is a Republican.
Damn. A what?
Is a Republican.
Damn.
Justin Icorn is a Republican.
Damn. Damn. You know, I used to be on panels, right? On Bernard Riley shit. And it was this guy named Little Big Nate. He just talked about the lefts. The Luciferian left. They want your son in dresses. What do you want to? It's like, he would just be going off and shit. And I always be like, bro, listen, man. Yo, these people, they weirdos, man. Like, they really are some weirdos on both sides. You know, and even back then at that time, you know, that's when Bruce Jenner was running as a Republican in California with all Trump advisors at the time. And motherfuckers just started spazzing out, you know. Yeah, what about the left? How dare you? These leftists, they want your son in a dress. It was just like, man, you know, and that's one of those things where it's like, you know, black men always have to be on some extreme side of politics, bro. It's like, and it makes you very weird. It's like you either putting on a dress or you holding hands with the KKK. Like you can't just have sensible political views. You just can't, right? You gotta pick a side. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't all the way over here with the bullshit, then you a fraud and shit. You know, what are you, a leftist? Like, no. What are you, a MAGA? Like, no. But yeah, man. Crazy.
Justin Icorn is a Republican representing Grand Rapids. Bloomington police say that detectives posed as a 16-year-old girl and arranged to meet with him in Bloomington. Well, he was arrested after arriving in the area of the meeting spot.
Hey, he just stepped down today. Like, he just stepped down today. Oh, my goodness. This is so good, man.
Hi.
This is so good. They got the mugshot on his campaign video, man. Oh, man. Yo, you want to talk about... Oh, my goodness, man. Hey, man, this shit crazy, man. Everybody hit the like button.
Hi, I'm State Senator Justin Icorn,
I'm Brittany.
I'm William.
I'm Belle. I'm Ben. And I'm Anna.
and it has been the honor of a lifetime to serve Senate District 5 the last 6 years in the Minnesota Senate.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jason got a weird case. Why is he around? Yeah, that's the inbred look. Their eyes real close together and shit. Hey, you see, hey, them boys already putting them shades on. Hey, listen. Hey, them shades. Hey, listen, man. All I'm gonna say is them shades, man. Them shades, man. You already know what time it is. You already know what time. The next generation, they got them shades on. They got them shades on, man. You already know what it is when you see them shades, man. With the haircut. Get the fuck out of there, man. Shout out to number 16 said it was a liberal setup. I thought the whore was 18. Yeah, back in my days, we used to, yep. You know, back in my days, 16 wasn't off limits. Hey, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Dang, man. Oh, man. Yeah, he just stepped down today. He just stepped down today. Couldn't be me. I live on the lake. Couldn't be me. I live on the lake.
I've grown up in Grand Rapids, started my business here, raised my family here, and I will continue to bring our northern Minnesota values.
Oh, Minnesota values.
To St. Paul. I look forward to meeting folks in the new Senate District 6, and I look forward to earning your vote in November.
Oh, man. Oh. Man, that divorce finna hit hard. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. As we proceed, man. Super chat is available as well as Cash App scrolling across the bottom of the screen, man. They doing him dirty, man. You know, they called him, hey. That to catch a predator shit.
Hi, I'm State Senator Justin Icorn.
Hi, I'm Brittany.
I'm Brittany.
I'm William.
All right, leave the kids out of here, man. Leave the kids out of it. 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 Damn, AZ said the kids gonna get roasted too. Leave the kids. Leave the kids out of it. Hi, I'm retarded. Oh man. Come on, man. Where's y'all's Minnesota values? Where's y'all's Minnesota values? Oh man. So Elon Musk, who again, remember all his Teslas getting burnt up. They shooting up the dealerships. So he posted pretty much the bill that this creep dude posted. And pretty much he reposted an article referring to the Trump derangement syndrome bill that the guy tried to get passed. Shout out to number 16. He said, leave the kids out of it. Is not what he said when he was setting up that meeting. Damn. Nah, that's a fact. He's like, oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So Elon Musk decided to post this 9 hours ago. And Keith Olbermann jumped in the mix. He said the guy who sponsored the bill was arrested Monday for soliciting sex from a minor. Good thing to associate yourself with, Elon. But let me see. Let me see this. People was on his ass. Like they was on his head. Let me see. Let me find this. Hold on. Let me see. This it? Okay, this it right here. So they was like, Keith Olbermann is clinically insane. I'm talking about they was just going in, man. Yeah, Olbermann is a leftist. I don't even know why he would even like throw himself in a fire like this. Somebody said rainbow flag people abuse children at a higher rate than any other group. Yeah, the CIA honeypotted him right away. You people are sick. Some said one of the sponsors, but still a good bill. I said, good to see you're clear of Trump derangement syndrome. You're a jackass cult sycophant. Better get your meds. I said, what a coincidence. I think Keith realizes he's qualified as one when they can't win. Attack the messenger. So obvious, basic tactic. Doesn't mean the bill is wrong. I think they are going to put you away for Trump derangement syndrome, Keithy. Keith, you're gay. Shut up. Somebody said, obviously. Somebody said, go back to your hole. How does that change the fact that Trump derangement syndrome is still a mental disorder? Do I want to click that? Yeah, so. Yeah, they let him have it. Yeah, they let him have it, man. Yeah, the MAGA snowflakes going crazy, man. They going crazy, man. All right, now. Let's get into the Trump. Let's get into the Trump Russia deal that has not happened yet, but we still get details. So what I mean by that is, I guess recently Trump said that they're working out territories and splitting up the land and shit from Ukraine. He just hasn't presented it to anybody. And I'm still riding with this ain't gonna happen through Trump. I think that if it was gonna happen through Trump, he would have already did the deal already. But Trump is saying, I'll try to find a clip. Everybody reported on it today. but I couldn't find the clip. I think it was from that press conference. But I don't have time to like skip through all that goddamn press conference. Let me see. I might skim for a little bit. Let's see. I may skim for a little bit. Let's see if we talk about where you get to talking about it.
And they're starting immediately. We have investment, the likes of which this country has never seen, already announced. And they all want to have news conferences. I don't have enough time to have that many news conferences. Is building just announced a really big plant in Indiana, great state.
Hold on. He said Honda?
Factories. Those days are over.
Hold on.
Now those 3 places are going to build here, but many more than that. We have a big one. Honda
literally said that they not. Why is he saying that? What? Yo, listen. Why is he saying that? Honda literally put out a statement saying that they are not coming back to America. Why is he saying that? Like Honda literally put a statement out that whatever. Hey, whatever. Yo, people gonna eat that shit up. I was listening for him to say Honda the last time. Somebody got to update them.
Is building just announced a really big plant in Indiana, great state. Smart.
They already have a really, really big plant, and they said they don't plan on that. Bro, this is diabolical. Drew said he manifesting it. Number 16 said people don't fact check. I don't know, man. Like, yo, I read the statement from Honda where they said we plan on making plenty of vehicles. We plan on continuing to make more vehicles in the United States, but we have no plans on moving based on any policies and no shit. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Moving right along.
Place to build. And we have many car companies coming here. The steel mills are going to be booming. And many other things come with that.
I'm trying to find Russia, Ukraine.
Tariffs because they threw off so much money that his numbers, which didn't work anyway, because his numbers were terrible. What he did, the way he spent money was so horrible. Speaking to President Xi, I have a great relationship with him. We're going to have a very good relationship. But we have a $1 trillion deficit because of Biden with President Xi. More than that. I mean, I've heard $1.2 trillion. We have a deficit.
Investors have come to you asking for exemptions on tariffs. Is that something that is under consideration by you?
Well, people are coming to me and talking about tariffs and companies a break. Some of the American companies, Canada, nobody, because we can't be expected to carry a country that breakers for them. Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm looking for Russia, Ukraine. Give me 1 second.
And I think we're going to have a big deal on that. Very special.
Okay, here we go.
Very special.
Here we go.
That expression about a week and a half ago, right? Somebody was negotiating who didn't have the cards.
Here we go.
They're tough traders. They trade very tough. And the expression I use is some people don't have the cards. I used that expression about a week and a half ago, right? Somebody was negotiating who didn't have the cards, who's now I think saying that he wants to do it, and I think we're going to have a big deal on that. Very special something. We got to make a deal on that. But Canada,
man, what about the deal, man?
Has been a very nasty.
Hold on, let me see, man.
Nasty negotiator against the United States. Took advantage of the United States for a long.
See, man, this is the thing, man. Where it's like Canada is a nasty negotiator because they responded to your tariffs. Like you can't say that Canada is being a nasty negotiator when they just responded. Yeah, it's more to buy this shit, man. Said Trump was on the golf course when Honda said that shit, man. Y'all wildin'. I gotta find the Russia shit.
But nobody knows that they were getting 270% tariffs on dairy products.
I'll follow up on Canada. I don't think I've heard you say this in all of the talk about Canada becoming the 51st state. Are you concerned that if they became the 51st state, they would be a very, very blue
state. Very, very big and very, very blue.
Yeah, that's another point that somebody brought up was if we make Canada a 51st state, then we got a big California on top of our head. You know? Anyways, moving right along.
No, there might be, but
Man, where the Russia shit,
Can
man?
I tell Peter, just you add that to this country, what a beautiful landmass, the most beautiful landmass anywhere in the world.
Man, what about
I don't care
Russia?
about, probably it's to our advantage actually, but the conservative was leading against.
Hold on. I'm trying to get to Russia.
Hey, is there anything the administration can do to make them whole?
Well, nobody's ever mentioned this to me. If I have to, I'll pay it out of my own pocket, okay? Well, nobody's ever to go through. And I want to thank Elon Musk, by the way, because think if we don't have him. You know, there's only so long, even though they're in the capsule up there, that the body's what they're doing to him. And these people are going to be caught, and they're going to be caught, and they're going to be prosecuted. And from what they tell me, I see this just by watching your programs and reading.
More harder to send these Tesla domestic terrorists to a jail in El Salvador than these MS-13 or Tren de Aragua guys.
Well, I view these people as terrorists, just like.
Now we're gonna send Tesla terrorists to the man. Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. I need to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on with the Russia situation.
Are, in my opinion, in just as big a trouble as the people that are setting the match and setting the fires. Times is a corrupt institution because I think they're the ones. They knew that story wasn't true. Nobody believed that story with the Times military, but jobs where people don't show up. You take a look at Department of this has happened, and it's automatic. I'm not a fan of the CHIP Act where you give billions away. Whatever they charge, of non-monetary tariffs with. Yeah, I think we're going to have. We have a ceasefire on a lot of areas, and so far that's
Okay, here we go.
but now it's fair. So whatever they do to us, we do to them.
Mr. President, Russia continues to attack Ukraine. Are you planning to impose any sort of
Well,
sanctions?
they're fighting against each other. Yeah, I think we're going to have. We have a ceasefire on a lot of areas, and so far that's all held very well. And getting that ceasefire,
They don't have a ceasefire. What the fuck you mean the ceasefire is going very well? Hold on. Did he just say? Let me hear that back.
Yeah, I think we're going to have. We have a ceasefire on a lot of areas, and so far that's all held very well. And getting that ceasefire, they had a lot of guns pointing at each other. You had some soldiers, unfortunately, surrounded by other soldiers, and they are going to be, I believe we're going to pretty soon have a full ceasefire, and then we're going to have a contract. And the contract's being negotiated, the contract in terms of dividing up the lands, et cetera, et cetera. It's being negotiated as we speak.
Man, listen, man, who the fuck believes that? There it is right there. Who believes that? Who believes that the America is going to have a say in how they splitting up the shit? Listen, man. And I think that what I read too was that I guess we trying to take over some power plants.
What do you say to critics who say that your actions towards law firms amount to coercion?
Well, the law firm.
Yeah, so I guess that's a little soundbite right there. Uh-oh. What's up, bro?
Yo, what up? I've been in the clouds for the most part because I was out chilling. But for real, this motherfucker talking out his ass, bro. Like every time I hear this motherfucker talk about annexing Canada and making like the United States like envelop the whole continent of North America, this motherfucker's out of his goddamn mind, bro. He's just talking out of his ass. There is no way that the motherfuckers of Canada would go for that. And on top of that, like if Canada was a state of the U.S., first of all, that means they're gonna get representation in the House of Representatives plus 2 senators. There is no way a liberal ass fucking country like Canada would ever vote for a Republican. And with the landmass and the demographics and the people, it's like 120 million people in Canada. That's like a third of the population of the United States. You would increase the size of Congress by like 33% just to get proper apportionment. They would never have a Republican
Well, who gives a
president
fuck?
again.
Who gives a fuck? It's the gang, man.
It's
We
like
need
this,
to-
the logistics just don't work, bro. Like when you start thinking about this shit like logically and in practice, like you have to be as obtuse as you sound when you
Well,
say
you
that
gotta
shit,
understand. First
you
of
know
all,
what I'm saying?
you
When
gotta
you play
you
that
gotta under-
caricature, like you actually have to be that stupid to believe that would happen.
Well, you got to understand 3D chess.
Yeah.
Firms all want to make deals. You mean the law firms that we're going after, that went after me for 4 years, ruthlessly, violently,
Oh, he's spinning the block on them.
legally? You mean, are those the law firms you're talking about? They're not babies. They're very sophisticated people. Those law firms did bad things. They went after me for years. Russia hoax. All a hoax. It was a hoax. It was Hunter Biden's laptop. It didn't come out of Russia, by the way. It was came out of his bedroom. It was all a hoax developed by Democrats. Hillary. I don't think Biden did because I don't.
Oh, see, they hit your ear last time. They hit you on the ear last time. Hey, you gotta chill. Hey, you gotta chill on the Clintons, man. Gotta chill on the Clintons. All right, so that's enough for
Family
the
ties.
that's enough for the Trumpy Trump. All right, so all right. Barack Obama does a nuclear deal with Iran. They agree not to enrich the uranium further than industrial energy grade uranium.
Correct.
They agree to it. We become not all the way allies, but we built a trust.
They allow us to inspect their facilities to make sure
Yes.
they don't have the capacity for the
Right.
centrifuges. Yeah.
Yes. Donald Trump comes in and say, fuck that nuclear
Said,
agreement.
fuck the deal. Yup. And that
Fuck the nuclear
incentivizes
deal.
them to fucking spin that
Hold
shit
on,
up.
chill out. I gotta slow walk this. All right.
Let's go.
All right. So Donald Trump comes in, says, fuck this nuclear deal, and then works with Israel to take out the top military general. And now we have, not only the general, but then when he leaves office, they send a drone to take out the top nuclear scientists.
Correct.
So now we acting crazy about why Iran is backing the Houthis, is backing Hamas, is backing Hezbollah.
It's only people that actually believe that shit, man. Like, people.
Right. So here we are now. The head guy in Iran says, because Trump is Trump is pretty much saying the new nuclear deal says no nuclear at all. And this is because that's what Israel wants. Israel doesn't want them to have this shit. And so it's our job to make sure we make sure that Israel is comfortable without having a nuclear Iran. So what we do, we make threats to Iran over Truth Social. Now, the head guy in Iran says yesterday, we don't give a fuck about what you have to say. We don't give a shit. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. And we're not going to stop backing the Houthis, and we're not going to stop backing Hamas. And now here we are. War with Iran is inevitable right now. There's no way around it now. All right, we done got our new jet fighter. We, trying to flex. I look at this thing like we got Russia, Ukraine. We got So I've been doing some research on China and the ports that they got in Mexico with the rail system. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing.
Not even hip. I don't even know about that.
Yeah. So yeah, do your research on that. The Mexico is working with China, setting up big ports, pretty much where they don't have to use the Panama Canal and shit. So there's that. We got Taiwan situation heating up. Of course, we got the Red Sea situation. If I'm Putin, I'm in a situation with Ukraine. Why would I try to work something out with America when they finna be occupied all over the place? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Well, and the thing about, see, the way that I see it is that the United States is basically handing off that whole conflict to Europe. America is basically just going to supply Europe with all the weapons that they need to keep on.
Well, we just stepped out. They say we're going to hand over the lead position in NATO to somebody else.
Yeah, but you got to think, like, who really has the capacity to supply with they can have the leadership that they want to. Like that actually just falls into the play even more so, because if America was leading NATO, America would be trying to fucking get the rest of the European Union to stop to fake like they need to be making peace and doing everything that they can to undermine the shit. In this way, America can just kind of step back, let the Europeans, because the Europeans want to be at war. America has stirred the pot between Europe and Russia so long, like that shit is organic now. Europeans want to be antagonistic towards Russians, so they can have a leader that represents that, and America would be happy just to supply them with all the weapons that they need to while they militarize themselves. So as long as there's conflict going on between Europe and Russia, America just kind of can delegate that away and focus on the priorities, Israel and China. And I think that this war between Iran and the United States, via Israel, to threaten their nuclear capabilities, because that's been basically the main foreign policy objective for like goddamn 30 years now, as long as I've been around. Paying attention to this shit. So when that's on the table, I think that China is going to end up getting roped into that anyway through the BRICS. So China,
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Because Iran and China are the two main ops that we got to get up out the way, just for the sake of the plan. You know what I'm saying? So that has to happen one way or the other. And the way that I see it is whatever that seems like an easy route to get them roped up through the trade.
Wait, is Iran in on the BRICS? I don't think they're in.
I'm pretty sure that hold on. Let me I'm pretty sure I heard Peter Zeihan talking about that at one point. Let me just real quick Iran and BRICS.
So
they got at least affiliations. Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates attended the first summit as member states in 2024, and Russia. So yeah, they at least affiliates. They affiliated. So I don't know if it might not be the case that the military ties are there, but that's just the way that I see it as far as the trade relationship you know what I'm saying, being a route into the military relationship. So, but at the same time, I mean, some people in the chat kind of dubious. Like, at the same time, though, China has been, I will put it this way, China has been kind of a mediating force in that whole conflict between Iran and, between Israel and Palestine. I'm pretty sure, like, they did a meeting at one point. They didn't really accomplish nothing because, Israel wants to do what they want to do regardless, or China was intermediate in one of them joints and got some kind of progress that the United States wasn't able to achieve. So, but either way,
because now Trump's saying that he's gonna put sanctions on Iran.
that's the play.
Yeah, but this time, I think they out of that. I don't think that play working. I don't think that play gonna work.
Yeah, but the play with the sanctions isn't really necessarily to harm the government directly. It's to fuck with the population, because the more sanctions that they put, the more that the economy falters, the more that the population gets dissatisfied and more willing to overthrow the government. That's the theory anyway. That's the theory.
We got some grandpa country shit, man. Hey, shout out to Matt Ultra. He said Europe is only brave because of the 100,000 U.S. troops stationed in Europe at Article 5. The 14th Amendment right of American citizenship never had anything to do with modern day gate crashers, illegal immigrants who break the law by being in our country. It had everything to do with giving citizenship to former slaves, but that's not what it was about. It was about the children of former slaves. Birthright.
That's true. That's true.
Which is crazy. Our founding fathers are spinning in their graves at the idea that our country can be taken away from us. No nation in the world has anything like this. Our lawyers and judges have to be tough and protect America.
Hey man, he gonna say what he want.
Yeah, but I mean, is Ellis Island gate crashers? The Ellis Island?
Hey. People.
I just want to know. Because we talk about founding fathers,
Hey, some people are more equal than others. What could I say?
Our country can be taken away from us. They got to save Grandpa Country, man. We want violent criminals out of our country. What is this? NVIDIA to spend hundreds of billions in the United States during the trial. Oh, let me cover that. Let me cover that. So I posted this on the community tab. The $1.4 trillion that was like the UAE.
Yeah, from the UAE, yeah.
Now somebody brought up that that's like most of their fucking GDP. How in the fuck? And the commitment is for 10 years. Now look, let me do this. Damn, man, I'm gonna catch a copyright strike. Fuck.
All this foreign investment, man. I don't know about it.
Hold on, man. Let me pull this up, man. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. All right.
Let's think.
I'm gonna take the copyright strike, man. So this is me, Kevin, right? Now I was watching this, and he said something. I was like, "Dang, man!"
Build in America, but it was cheap. The future of free trade, and the tariffs go away. You're back to square one, which is competing with China.
Hold on.
The companies, on the other hand,
There we go. Let me see.
what does that afford? Well, and this isn't me taking sides. We're not trying to be political, okay? This is just a thesis. Let's talk about it.
Yo, it's weird how people got to try to like not
because everything's
act like
political.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's
It's like,
Marquez Brownlee, yeah, man. Can't even have an opinion.
yeah, man, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird where it's like people who are in finances and shit like that, whenever they bring up stuff, they have to like put their own like professional knowledge and wisdom like to the side to make apologies and shit for what they about to say, because they don't want the mob. They don't want the mob. But I was listening to this.
All right, let's get into it. So first, a lot of companies right now are announcing these massive new investments into America, but there's a common denominator between all of them. All of the projects are announcing this 4 to 5 year time frame. We've got the OpenAI partnership, we've got the Apple investments, multiple other announcements that almost get made on a daily basis by these powerhouse companies about how they're going to invest so much more money into Make America Great Again. What's the common denominator there? They're not spending it right now. Saying, yeah, we'll do it over the next 4 years. What does that afford? Well, first, it gives Donald Trump a win. Look, hundreds of billions of dollars getting announced to come to America. Make America great again. Fantastic. Everyone's happy. It looks like Trump is doing what he's saying.
Yeah, announcements work. If you've been in crypto, you know announcements work.
Yep, incredible threat. Yep.
Yeah, make people feel good, get the price pump, and then slow ride to the bottom again. You know? We gonna get to the comments. We're gonna get to the comments here in a little bit.
The companies, on the other hand, are in the good graces of Trump. Hey, Trump, these tariffs are loony. Remember, we're investing $500 billion over the next X number of years. We're in this with you. We want to make America great again as well. By the way, these tariffs suck. Okay, so what's the point of this? The point of this is there is a possibility that a lot of these companies are saying whatever they need to give Trump the impression that he's winning. And what they're really doing is manipulating the Trump administration into believing they've secured all of these investments to leverage clout over Trump, to get tariffs to go away, to go back to a world of free trade. And then guess what happens? This is the punch. Anyone who actually went all in on a new unsubsidized factory or, some form of industrial plant in America ends up screwed. Why? Because if you go back to a future of free trade and the tariffs go away, you're back to square one.
Oh. Oh man. Yeah. Buy the rumor. No, buy the announcement. Sell the news. You know the deal. Buy the rumor and sell the news. But that's a straight up possibility, though.
Which is competing with China, competing with Indonesia, Taiwan, and all of the other countries. Now, it's possible we never go back to free trade. I think that is impossible. Now, this is my opinion, but based on the research that I'm doing, I suspect that within the next 2 years, Donald Trump will announce some form of grand free trade agreement. That means anybody who's started building, an aluminum fab, let's say, in America has just wasted their money.
Oh,
that's a good idea. I think he might be onto something right there.
I was listening because you know what? It's not just him though. I didn't listen to Peter Schiff try to break this down. Him, because again, I've been trying to see how tariffs are going to work. Every time I go and look to see how tariffs work, is people trying to bring back some industrial era from the 60s or some shit, where Detroit was on top of the world and nobody else had manufacturing capabilities and shit, But manufacturing over the years is cheap now, man. We talking about 3D printing. We talking about 3D pressing. We talking about all types of stamping and forging procedures now, and it's all over the world.
Yeah, it's decentralized too. Yeah.
Yeah. So the only difference is the labor costs.
And the downside of that is they won't be competitive unless there are government grants to make them competitive. It's actually why you saw TSMC come to America, not because it was cheaper to build in America, but it was cheaper to build in America with Biden bucks.
Yeah. Tesla took advantage of all them subsidies and shit.
Motherfuckers
Again,
act like
this
the free
a lot of
market
this
is a
shit.
real thing.
This shit like, bro, this shit is running parallel. This shit run parallel with socialism, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Government protections, government subsidies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
this ain't this ain't nothing like a free market that everybody was cheerleading and shit. You know? Ain't nobody cheerleading for that shit. You know?
Now, what implications does this have? Well, if Donald Trump does not go back to free trade, here's the other thing. He might not. He might hold on. But if he holds on, we'll probably end up seeing a recession. Well, what is a recession going to do? Well, if it's a short-term detox, 6-month recession, maybe nothing. But if it ends up being a long-term, lost generation of investment opportunity recession, people are going to be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
People got to be pissed.
Yeah. The people are already pissed with the 401ks. You know? People are already pissed. And man, listen, let me go to the comment section real quick. Let me see what they talking about in the comment section. What if these companies are planning on automating these American facilities with robotics and software so their cost wages don't increase? Well, that's not creating jobs. That's not creating jobs. When has Republican economy policy ever been good for this country? Everybody knows this about Trump. Tell him what he wants to hear. Say thank you in a big way. Then these companies just continue doing what they already do anyways. 100% of these companies are making promises they will never fulfill. But that's what I'm saying, bro. This investor from the UE, $1.4 trillion. $1.4 trillion. Lowest corporate tax. You forget to mention. I agree. It ain't too many people in here, you know. I was talking to some friends a couple of weeks ago, spot on, and glad you said it out loud. Nobody has anything that says, nobody has ever explained shit to where it's just like, this is how it's going to work from here, 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 and here. You know, I haven't seen it with the tariffs.
Yeah, because it can't. It can't.
The manufacturing of semiconductors coming back to America was mentioned under the last administration as vital and necessary due to national security reasons. That's why they started the CHIP Act. And we've seen this during the last 4 years. Important to note that most everything made today has some type of semiconductors inside of them. Both parties understand this. Everyone can see this coming 1,000 miles away. Everybody in the full-time business of placating Trump's ego. If that wasn't clear, just look who showed up at the inauguration. Uh-oh. Love how many times free trade was tossed about. Free trade does not exist and never has existed so long as the opposing country has tariffs. Free trade does not exist. We need manufacturing to come back for national security. America is vulnerable to any threat. We saw it during COVID. What? I don't think we was vulnerable during COVID. I think the whole world was. Can't believe most people will undercut anyone who tries something new before they even see the result, especially when there is no downside. Disappointing. Wow. Try to see if there was any pushback. It was never free trade. It was always unreciprocated tariffs.
Yeah, for the most part, that is true.
I'm not seeing too much pushback in here. I'm not seeing too much pushback.
And the Democrats will finally find a non-loony Democrat, and they'll win in 2028. If that happens, or in that case, when that happens,
Nah, they ain't gonna win.
What's the first thing they're going to do? Well, the first thing is you will lose tariffs, and you'll go right back to free trade within the first 6 months of the next administration. So either Trump within the next 2 years probably brings us to free trade, or the next administration 4 years from now, in a few months, brings us to free trade. Now, forgive me, I'm just walking.
But I don't think you could be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not free trade if the government is like helping. You know what I'm saying? That's not free trade if the government is helping. And again, this whole isolation thing where everybody's like, yo, we're going to do everything here. In a global economy, you're going to be screwed. You know? Hey, somebody, man, I forgot who it was, man. They put a post. They was talking about the Chinese middle class. And I read the article you sent me about the Chinese middle class. And they consider $7,500 a year to $50,000 a year middle class in China. That's not the same. And they say if you have the ability to spend $10 a day, that's middle class in China. That's not the same. I forgot who it was, but yeah, I read it.
Wait, but did you factor in the conversion rate though?
What, $10 a day? That's a lot in China.
Yeah, like $10 is how much in yuan, and like how much, like what's a
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What is America? What is $10? That's what I'm saying. Like middle
it don't
class,
sound like much, but
like the like 25,000, like 3 times the money in China is still, you're in poverty still here. You know? Somebody said Chinese middle class is Section 8 and food stamps in America. Yeah, it's not the same.
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, if they middle class had more spending power, then they wouldn't have to depend on exporting so much. They would just supply they middle class.
Right, they'd have a consumer economy like us.
Right. So I said Vance is worse, man. I don't think you want Vance. If Vance is backed by Peter Thiel is like extremely liberal, dog. Let me see. Hold on.
to my car from the hospital because, Max, think about this practically for a moment. If you are Apple, are you really going to invest $500 million into plants in the United States because of all these tariffs? And then all of a sudden they go away and it's cheaper to have just built it in India because you have an administration that is now back to free trade and you don't have the incentives. So now all of a sudden you're paying $35 for labor per hour, where you could be getting it for $3 an hour. Now, I'm not saying that is good.
Dude, there is no way around the labor. I keep telling people this shit, bro. Whoever got the cheapest labor wins. There's no way around that. Whoever has the cheapest labor wins. If your competitor is getting the same product or a comparable product on the market 300% cheaper than, you're done. You are cooked. Somebody said Chinese folks move to America when they get middle class money. Then they pop up in our lower class hoods with a red. Y'all wildin'.
Yeah, there's really no way around it. And when you were showing us that video about the those Chinese cars, like them things,
those cars going to Europe
in really high quality. Yeah,
they're going to Europe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said cheap labor is the foundation of capital. It is, man. But you know, that's why I want somebody, I'm not even trolling. I want to understand the tariffs. I want to understand the tariffs. Like, where is the win? Where is the win? A company comes to America and wins. No, I didn't see A rent for an hour. Why he wouldn't buy a whole Birkin bag? Said Chinese been building whole cities in Canada and China trying to get away from China, bro. It's getting bad for them. If the USA moves manufacturing to Taiwan, they can't move to Taiwan because China, man, have you seen those boats that they made to like invade China? Have you seen that shit? That China made to invade Taiwan? I'll show you that shit. Hold on. Let me see. So apparently they built these boats to invade Taiwan. Let me see. Here it is right here. Look, let me see.
Welcome to another chat. If you go down to the beach today, you might be in for a big surprise. Well, particularly if you're in China and it's a certain beach, because you might see a completely new
have you seen this before?
Landing barge designed for invasion of Taiwan.
Nah.
Have you seen this? So they built these boats to like invade Taiwan. That's what they saying.
Pretty clear. It's unique. Hasn't been seen before. Quite interesting.
They're kind of weird.
Aspects of China, they specified that can carry tanks, much heavier. Going on under the water, we have some pilings that go down. These are called jack-up cylinder legs. That's a general.
This shit crazy, man. Let me see. I think somebody had like a close-up picture. Let me see. This it. Let me see. Where is it?
Massive landing barges in the South China Sea. Long, retractable bridges designed to unload tanks, armored vehicles, and troops.
See, they talking about invading and shit. He said they building a Trojan horse. I don't know what the fuck this shit. I was doing some research. Cause I remember I was like, go check out the China Army and shit, or the Chinese Navy and shit. I went to go look, and this shit popped up recently. And they was pretty much saying they could drive tanks and shit off of it. But
directly onto shorelines. Defense analysts say the design is similar to the Mulberry Harbors used during the D-Day invasion in World War II. These barges are designed to help China move heavy equipment across the Taiwan Strait and onto contested beaches.
yeah, across the Taiwan Strait. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
Who gonna stop him? Fuck.
Somebody
I don't really think
named.
Taiwan got nothing for that. So
Hey, don't block Smurgo. Y'all wildin'. Matt Ultra said this is some insane shit. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is they, people start talking about Taiwan. I think I think we try to get everything we can out of Taiwan so we don't have to deal with this shit. He said them ships will be sitting ducks. Well, that's what they're supposed to do. They not supposed to go nowhere. It's a cartoon level boy. I don't know. That shit wild, man. That shit wild. Look, let me see. So we've been on here for 2 hours. We talked about the new F-47 plane, how nobody don't want smoke with America. We talked about, fuck them hoe-ass judges. We talked about the freaky-ass senator. We talked about how Iran want the smoke. We talked about the Russia-Ukraine no deal that still ain't happened. Apparently, they working out the land and shit, which is a lie. And that's it. That's all I wanted to cover today. You got anything else you want to add, Django?
nah, man, great stream as usual. Great topics. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
All right, bro. Peace. Yeah, with that said, I would like to thank number 16. He said the founding fathers will be spinning in their graves when they learn they slaves are people now. Hey, that's why I don't do that whole, founding father shit, man. A lot of black conservatives be doing that fucking founding father shit. So I'll be like, man, you can miss you with that. I'm good on that. Nope. Shout out to Mac Ultra. And Mac Ultra at number 16. I appreciate that. And let me see before I roll out of here. AZ Tech for the Cash App, man. I appreciate that. He said, talk that America shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'll hit y'all boys up later. Peace.